Yo, Chris, which pussy you like better? No, just kidding. Yo, Chris, which cat you like better? Godzilla or Garfield? If you had to pick one, who would it be?
Godzilla!
Godzilla. Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. How are you watching? Bemis. If we don't like what you see, you can certainly, or I can certainly suck your bricks just for you. Yo, today's gonna be a lot of fun. Why? We're gonna look at 2 licensed sets, 2 different brands, and 2 nostalgic characters. I don't even know which one you guys are gonna like. You guys let me know. Anyway, today we're looking at Inbrixx. We're gonna look at Mecha Godzilla, which, by the way, is giving me straight up deja vu. I swear, Panos, which is, by the way, Panos Bricks is part of Inbrixx. I swear they released this before, but apparently this is brand new. It'll have a set of 3, which I swear I've seen before, but the other 2 are not out, or might be out by now. But anyway, we're gonna look at this one, and we're gonna look at Garfield from Sluban, our favorite Sluban. A lot of you hate Sluban. Tell you what though, it's pretty good. So stay tuned and keep watching so you can see Garfield, which is licensed through Nickelodeon. It's licensed, guys. It's legit. Too legit to quit. Okay, so we're first looking at Inbrixx Mecha Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong 2021. 687203, 375 pieces. Here's the beautiful box. Chrome box. There's a proof of all the copyright. This thing is licensed from Inbrixx. Inbrixx has been my favorite new little brand. They did a bunch of little bear cafes and Rilakuma, is it? I don't know. Kudos to Inbrixx. It's like all the brands that we knew 4 years ago are being replaced. So Inbrixx is replacing Panos. Mork is replacing Xingbao. I'm just kidding. Xingbao's still around, by the way. They have not retired or they're not closed down. I already checked. Anyway, this is Mecha Godzilla. And if I look on the back here, you can see that the other sets are there. Now, please tell me if you have this or not, or if you had the Panos one. I'm pretty sure that this is like a re-release or reissue. It doesn't matter, man. This could be like another procrastination video. It's Godzilla, man. Who's a fan of Godzilla? Anyone out there? Do you guys like Godzilla? Oh, I forgot to show you the side of the box there. There you go. Godzilla. Godzilla versus Kong. And then the side here is Godzilla there. All right. Nothing else. No, all the technical information measurements right there for you. Cool. All right. Manual. Here is the manual. We got plenty of these in stock. So get them, because these are available on Brickmeupscottie.com. Easy to follow. Yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple. In fact, it might be a little bit too simple. Why? Well, let me explain it to you. Go ahead, Chris. Get in on this motherfucker.
Yes.
Right there. Boom.
Pussy Godzilla.
Okay. The cool thing is, if you're a diorama fan, diarrhea fan, there you go. It looks pretty good like that. Especially the buildings. I love the buildings. I like the trans-clear bricks. And I like how the building is semi-destroyed. I actually showed this on my live stream. One piece flew off somewhere. I don't know what piece that is. It doesn't matter because the majority of it's there. And of course, you got Mecha Godzilla. What is the worst thing about this set? Mecha Godzilla, which we can remove by the way, is not brick built. So sorry, and a big disappointment to all you guys out there. He's plastic model, man. Oh, Chris is like, oh, do you like him now?
Shit, man.
What do you think? You guys gonna get this? The good thing is, yeah, Chris is kind of just like, you're disappointed, but still looks okay.
Yeah.
So the good thing is, he's on ball joints. You can kind of articulate him. This one is not, but I remember like it's kind of loose. Yeah, it kind of pops off there. But I like the hands. Like the design and the look of him is really good, but he is just not brick. His tail can kind of move a little bit like that. I like the spikes along the back. You do have to build him, by the way, and it does come like on a model sheet. It breaks off really easy because it's like very easy to take off, not break, but comes off that model sheet pretty easily. There, here's his. I know what we're looking at. His ass right there, underside. On the feet, you do have a couple of studs, so they will fit onto your Lego brick studs. That's about the only thing that's Lego about this. And he has a fire spitting out. I like this piece that's coming out of his mouth. His jaw can open up a little bit there. Oh, I'm not a brick piece, damn it. You can't suck me now. Oh But I like how he is posable. I wouldn't say posable, but you can have him either, you know, you can probably readjust the studs here, how you want to put him, like there facing away from the buildings, like I had earlier, or like in the manual, or you can have him like maybe blowing the fire. We'll put his foot over here, there. So he looks like he's blowing through the buildings, which I thought was actually really good. So like, cool, you can put him in different positions, but the fact is that he's just not brick built. His legs can also stretch out a little bit more in his knees, but let's look at this guy up close so Chris can get you a beautiful shot of what he looks like. And I like the metallic look. I like the spine along his back and the tail, which is like a spike, which is pretty cool. Like overall, he looks pretty okay, but he's just not a Lego piece. Damn, that might throw you guys off. Or you buy the Godzilla figures and you put them here, but that'd be really small. But let's look at this diorama piece here. Straightforward, pretty fast to put together. You know, it looks like a destroyed floor right there. Godzilla's been stepping all over it. Again, the building I thought was really well done. It's like a Hong Kong building, man. You got the smoke and the fire here coming up. Unfortunately, they don't have the piece to fill it in to make it look like a normal building. So it's going to look half broken. And you got another building here. And you can see they added like little flames here. The smoke piece is a little bit loose. That can pop out pretty easily. The smoke is supposed to be like that, like rising up through the sky right there. Maybe it's a smoke piece that I'm missing, but I don't know, Chris, what do you think of this part?
Yeah, pretty good.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah,
It's a very small, simple set, guys. That's why, like, this is it. That's your set for you. We can already measure the sucker up. We're done with this guy. You guys like it? Is that like not a pass because Godzilla is not brick built? Gotta find the stud here. There you go. I do like the diorama section, the building part of it. Godzilla. Oh, you know, I hope the other ones will be okay. The King Kong and the other Godzilla look better. They look like the big, like the Hulk that you would buy as a Lego figure. They look more like figures than the Mecha one. So they should be up by now. Maybe I'll get those. Let me know if you guys want me to review those ones. If I can find them, I'll get them. But there you go. Let's measure this sucker up. He's probably going to be like the other diorama sets that we've been doing so far. I know he's bigger for sure. So here he is on the base plate, 32 by 32. He has 16 studs by 16 all the way around. Let's see how tall this thing is. Here's my 1x4 bricks. We're going to use this to stack up right here on the building to see how high this is. And this is around 18 bricks in height right there. There you go. Small little guy. Cute. But I'm torn. He's not a brick piece. I just wish he was more bricky. That's all. All right, let's look at Garfield. What you're looking at now is from Sluban. Yes, our good old friend Sluban. This is Nickelodeon's Garfield. I can't believe it's B1221. It's a full set, by the way. There you go. What you get is everything here that you see. It's a set of 6. And they do not specify how many pieces are each one, but it's pretty small. Wow. Brand new. Very interesting. I can't believe they actually got Garfield. Is Garfield even still famous anymore? Do you guys know Garfield? Chris, we grew up on Garfield.
Not really, but
you know who he is.
my friends love Garfield.
Okay, me too, man. Because he loves lasagna.
Yeah.
Which is why the first thing I'm going to be pissy about is that there's no lasagna, man. Where's the lasagna? Where's his friend Odie, the dog? I miss the dog. I want the dog more than him. But hey, man, that's cool. Got a licensed set. Full set. This is what the original box looks like. And there's Fat Garfield right there. Which I look just like him now. And there's a little idea of the sets. They're super small, by the way. There's Odie. This is the only time you get to see him. Now the boxes here have been all opened up. I opened my set already. Look at that mess. So unfortunately, all the Sluban boxes are sealed. You have to break them out. You can probably do it nicer with your own blade. But the presentation, when it's like clean before it's all open, it's pretty nice. I think I showed this in my live stream. I can't remember. But anyway, just to show you, each box is like that. Build your own story. There's that. There's this. There's this. There's this. Right? There's this. There's this. You get the idea. We're going to look at all the sets. We don't need the boxes. Throw these to the side. And let me just show you for each one, which I have my spares here. They come with the instructions. I don't like the instructions. Why? Because they're my favorites. They are poster style. No. No. Why? Why had to get long like this? It's okay, I mean, but it's easy to read if I go like that. I'm just gonna show Chris like this. They are easy to read. And surprisingly, some new elements too, I think. And surprisingly, I feel Sluban has improved quite a bit. And these are really small, you can't mess these up at all. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that being like that. And this came from the original box too. It was all like bent already. And the coolest thing is, which I'll show you along the way, every set, every box comes with one fully constructible Garfield. He can either sit down or he can stand up. And that's, I thought, was really, really good, because some of these sets, they only use like part of his body or his head, but they still include the whole set. So, great. You get lots of Garfields with this set. Let's look at the first one. How are we gonna just do this out of order? Yeah, let's just have some fun. Okay, this is the first one we're looking at. This is Garfield in coffee. If you like coffee, there you go. I like his head and the printing on him and his body, by the way. It's more like model style, but easy to put together, and they fit with your compatible brick sets. It's totally fine. And just, I have to remind everyone, like, this is standard brick size, man. Not mini bricks, it's okay. This is regular Lego size bricks. That is a printed sign there that says coffee on there. Some of these do have stickers and some of them have prints. And this is very simple, easy to put together. You know, you can put it on the coffee stand there if you want. I think it's very cute. And he looks like he's enjoying himself, having a bath and some coffee. Just a cute little thing, but you have to be careful. There's nothing holding here for the handle part. So there, very simple. Your cup of coffee with Garfield's face. He looks happy and smiley, very pretty. Let's look at the next one. All right, we're looking at popcorn with Garfield's head in it. This one is the only Garfield's face that is different, and I'm pretty sure the set comes with his original face. But this one has hearts for his eyes because he loves the popcorn. Now he's supposed to just sit his head on the piece inside, and it kind of didn't fit because it's hitting all the popcorn pieces. But if you put a little extra stud like I did, it raised it up a little bit, and you get some spares. Then you can hide it, hides anyway. It looks still okay to me. You can see his face a little bit better. I think this looks amazing. It looks like popcorn. It's so cool, man. And it's pretty sturdy. This was the only one that was a little bit finicky because you build all the side walls separately and then you slot them in. You gotta make sure your bricks are flushed in and push them in nicely. And that is a sticker. At first I was like, oh man, they're gonna put a sticker going across a tile, but it's actually a sticker on each tile, so it doesn't really cross through. So gotta give them some credit for that. But I like, look at that, right? Looks like popcorn to me. Very cute, very fun to put together. Except, yeah, just make sure you line up these. So I'll take off one just to show you really fast. There you go. So yeah, just make sure you line up that part there and squeeze it in, and then put Garfield back up here, push him down, pretty easy. You don't see anything really falling apart on me. I think this is super, super cute. Next up is the bathtub Garfield there, taking a nice relaxing bath. And this is one of the standard ways to build Garfield, where he's just sitting down like that and his hands are out. You can also pull his feet off and put his hands further down to fit more. You can take his tail off. And this is the bathtub set. So what we can do is take out all the small pieces first. So this is the bathtub, the empty bathtub that Garfield sits inside. I like the chrome faucet. They use like a little hot dog piece there. And this part looks like it's iced out, but it looks pretty cool. They have water going down there. So the idea, put this here, put Garfield inside, like that. It's having a nice little bath. And then you just pour all the little water pieces inside. It has a couple extra bubbles that you can just stand in there like that. And then you got him taking a bath. This, no issues at all putting the bathtub together. It kind of flushes in nicely and solid. So yeah, this makes more sense, more than the popcorn. I just wish that popcorn was a lasagna, man. Let's look at the next one. Ah, there we go. What I like about this one, Garfield's sleeping so relaxed. He's sleeping on the opposite side of the bed. So tiny, so small. There's the headboard there. What I like about this one is that it does come with a little teddy bear And it's like the pillow's there and he's hiding on the blanket on the other end. Just kind of like my dog. He sleeps like that too. He looks so comfortable sleeping with his eyes closed. But once again, it is just like his head piece. See? There's no body there. So you had to find that set. There's the bag here, the loose pieces. So it even comes with, you probably see it through here. It has his original smiling head there, and the back of his head here, and a full body to construct. So that's what I mean. They did a great job of being able to include a full Garfield for you. The only thing that's loose here are the pillows, and you don't want to push too hard on the bed because things are, the pillars on the side are built down up. So if I go like that, you can see it kind of just pop off like that. That's the only flaw design for this. You don't want to push down too hard. But this is ultimately very cute too. I like it, man. It's very comfortable. Yeah, no stickers on this one. Easy to construct. Yeah, they have these like inverted plates to help you hold down the pieces a little bit better. Cool, right? 4 so far. Last 2. Let's do this one second to last, because the last one is one both Chris and I like the best. So this one is a nice couch there. Sitting down version of Garfield. I took the tail off. If you put the tail on, he would definitely not fit on this. You have 3 books, 2 that are stacked here. This book is kind of unique. This one has a lot of stickers, by the way. It's all stickers on the inside and the outside of the books. But this one is supposed to sit on his head. Yeah, it's more like the rendering on the picture that shows it doing it like that. I did it last time, earlier in home. Let's see. I can't do it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Look. Oh, we can't do it. It's really hard to do, but anyway, you can also put the book on his lap like that, like he's really reading his book. There you go. You got 2 books stacked there. There. Garfield reading his book. You got orange, yellow, and a green book. If you open them up, they have more stickers on the inside. Right there. That's a lot of stickers, man. Garfield looks great himself. And here's the chair. The chair does have a little, like, reclinable piece, but it's so tight, it might pop off this bottom piece. Yeah, see, it took it off. But if you were to pull it out, it's kind of built down up. If I were to pull it out like that, there you go. It does have a little bit of a footrest there. Overall look of the chair is fine. Different. At least it's not a simple chair. So I like that. There you go. Which one do you like so far, Chris?
The bath one.
Bath one? Bath one. Well, I'm sure you'll like this one the best. Yeah, Chris liked this one the best. I love the design of this refrigerator. I think it's really good. Unfortunately, those are stickers. Sticker. But this is probably my favorite thing. The cactus is using like a gear piece. This is like the gear that you use for the Technic pieces when you want to turn something. But they made it look like a cactus, like a plant. I was like, yo, that's pretty good. Overall, the whole fridge looks good. We open it up here and go, woot, look, it's Garfield inside the refrigerator eating all the food. There's other little foods mixed in there. Okay, there's this tail. I took the tail off so it fits in there better. All right, so you can see here the good example of his hands kind of like outside of his legs. If we put it up, his hands will be closer together. And he's supposed to have like maybe the fish there. And he has apples and bananas. And even inside the refrigerator, there's like a chicken up there and a drink. And it's all held in pretty well. This one, pretty easy to put together. Reminds me of the Top Toy refrigerator. Remember that one? So we can put him back in here. He won't fit with the tail, so it's better just take his tail off without having to lose that piece. Throw him back in here. I like the colors of this refrigerator. And it looks very cool, right? There you go. Let me line these all up and let me just show you what the 2 Garfields would look like standing up and sitting down. So what you're seeing is 2 versions of the Garfield that you get with each set. One sitting down, one standing up. I personally love the fact that they give you 2 versions and that they are compatible with the standard bricks. For his foot, it has studs in them. His face, when it comes off, it fits on a stud perfectly fine. Some sets may have a couple more faces, but the other sets don't have like closed eyes or face with stars in them that we saw earlier. So there you guys go. The licensed sets from Sluban, Garfield, available on my store, Brickmeupscottie.com. Very small. If you don't have the boxes, we can squeeze this down really easy for you. Very nice. You're paying for like a little bit higher quality, I think, now on the figures. And the set itself, I think it's super cute, man. Fun, right? So there you go. Nice. And of course, we can't forget Mecha Godzilla. Here we go. All right, time for me to get the hell out of here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I shall be back with more. Until next time, you guys, break me out.